Hi, so for this Project Cam reflection, the first thing I want to talk about is how using videos has made it possible for me to better reflect on my practice and also better improve my coaching. I currently am one of the differentiated roles people at my school, and so I've been able to use this in a variety of ways for a variety of purposes. The first thing that's really helped me with is by setting goals and really forcing myself to work on them through using the video. So for example, one LEAP indicator I personally am working on are my checks for understanding. So I can film myself and then watch it either by myself or with colleagues to see how I'm doing with specific checks for understanding. So it gives me a focus when I'm reviewing these different videos and when I'm looking at different lessons that I've done. In addition, I've been able to do a better job when I teach a lesson a second time or when I look to reteach it. The way that my schedule is currently, I teach an AP class and then I have a break before I teach the same lesson again to a new group of AP students. What I'm able to do is if I have some questions about a certain lesson or if I'm trying something new, I'm able to film it in my first class and then during the break look at it with a critical eye to see what went well and what do I need to change, furthering my instruction for my second class. So that reflection has really helped me improve in that area. And then obviously if I need to, I go back and reteach or make sure the directions are more clear the next time we do the activity. Also, as my role with differentiated roles, I do coaching and observations and I give feedback, and this is the first time in my career that I've been asked to do that. So it's new for me, so I've been able to use the Swivl and I've been able to use different videos to help me see how I'm doing with this. So I've been able to video debriefs that I've had with different people on my team, and then I can look at that using a rubric that's provided by the district, or I can look at that with one of my admin or another person in differentiated roles, and we can say, how did that go? What changes would need to happen? In addition, I can use that when I'm doing the actual observations. I can also record the people on my team, and then that way, if it's been a struggle for people to see certain things in their classroom, they have the video evidence, and so we can have a more realistic conversation about what's going on, because it's not just my view, it's also what did the video capture. So we're able to celebrate a lot of successes and also have really focused feedback discussions if they've previewed the video beforehand. And I found that that's really helpful with my people because we're able to say, oh, at minute 1, 34 seconds, this was a really good move that you made to differentiate your instruction. And then reflecting on the conversations with my admin has also given me next steps and ways for me to improve with my feedback. Obviously, this is a collaborative group and we're really trying to share and work as a community. And one of the biggest benefits of sharing is that we're able to post these things. So specifically sharing with my students or with other teachers, I can post mini lessons, and that way if students need more clarification or if they were absent on that day, they can watch that segment and it's like they were there in class. Obviously, if they have questions, they can come in, but that's one way to engage them and give them that technology. Also, one thing that's been really helpful is I've recorded Socratic seminars that my students have done, and part of the requirement is that students take what they've learned from the Socratic seminar and the discussion and do a reflection and then a further analysis about it. If students have been absent, it's always been a struggle because they don't get that authentic Socratic seminar feel. So the next best thing is for them to watch a video of the Socratic seminar their peers had, and then they can still engage in that reflection, and it's like they were part of the conversation, though they couldn't contribute because they were gone. This is also great. I've had students record presentations, and then the idea being I can use these again next year as exemplars for students to see. This is a really nice way for me to also make sure that students are using the academic language and the terms that I have required them to use within my class, because there's video evidence of did you use it or did you not. It's also really helped me be more aware. Obviously, when you're on camera, things can't hide. And so I've been able to see what are my patterns within my classroom, where do I walk, where do I go, and that has helped me adjust the way I instruct based on what I'm seeing in the videos. So overall, I'm really excited to keep working with Project CAM, and I am very excited to continue to video and reflect.